Once again, Superman Legacy has more casting news, and this one has been a little bit confusing. Hey everyone, welcome back to our movie news. Every day we seem to be getting more and more news for the DCU, and once again today's news is regarding Superman Legacy. However, we also have a small update on when we should be expecting to see Batman, Brave and the Bold. So last night, Deadline broke the news that Superman Legacy sets Maria Gabriela de Faria to play villain the Engineer. Exclusive: Maria Gabriela de Faria, the Venezuelan actress best known for her roles in Fox comedies Animal Control and The Moodies, has landed a breakout part on the film side, joining the cast of James Gunn's Superman Legacy. Her character is Angela Spica, aka the Engineer. Part of the Warner DC Flicks villain team, Angie's powers stem from nanotechnology built into her body. Created by Warren Ellis and Brian Hitch, she's the second DC character to bear the name of the Engineer and was first introduced in The Authority Volume 1 in 1999. Now, Deadline have claimed she will be a villain in Superman Legacy, however James Gunn came out and denied that claim, stating villain is such a disparaging term. Welcome to the DCU, who is not only a wonderful actor, but she laughs in person even more than she does on her Instagram, so she won't be playing a villain. In the comics, she is also a part of the Authority, and we do have an Authority movie on the DCU slate, so we could very much be seeing her not only in Legacy, but also the Authority movie, rumoured to be released in 2026. My only concern is that her being in the movie is more to set up an Authority movie rather than being there to help the Superman Legacy story. And others have had the same worry too, with one Instagram user saying, "I'm a little worried the film will focus too much on setting up other superhero movies. Will the other superheroes have a big impact on the story, or will they just play a small part in the story? I still trust you'll do something clever with it, because Guardians of the Galaxy and the Suicide Squad felt so disconnected from everything else in their franchises." And James Gunn responded with, "I've never used one movie to set up another movie. The characters are there because they help to tell Superman's story better, not so we can set up separate projects in the franchise. Superman and Lois are the very clear protagonists." So that is good to hear. We have to remember that the DCU is beginning with heroes and villains already being around. This isn't a normal origins movie. This is a Superman who has been Superman for a couple of years now, and there are many other characters already around. So it would make sense for other characters that already exist in the DCU to appear in Superman Legacy. We have to remember that this is all new to everyone. They need to show that this is a connected universe from the start. One of the most common questions people have with solo superhero movies is that if this takes place in a coexisting universe, then why don't the other heroes turn up to help out? Gunn, in a way, appears to be answering that. Other heroes do show up in the movie, but clearly, as Gunn has stated, Superman and Lois are the very clear protagonists, and the other characters are there because they help to tell the Superman story better. As in, this specific Superman story will only be better because they appear, and they won't detract from the actual story being told. Now, I don't doubt that the inclusion of the Engineer was to partially set up the Authority movie, but I don't think that was the main motive behind it. I think Gunn was looking for a character for a specific subplot or scene and looking ahead to the slate, and thought it was the perfect situation to be in. Introducing a small character into a movie about the biggest hero of all time, that whilst improving the Superman Legacy story, also sets up this smaller DCU movie coming up, was the perfect situation. But I am a little worried with how much of the movie they will take up, and what scenes they are used for. I don't want them to overstay their welcome, if that makes sense. I kind of imagine that the movie may open up with the JSA characters that we have seen so far in a fight, and just as they are about to be overpowered, Superman comes in and saves the day. That way, perfectly acknowledging and showing that other heroes and villains exist in this timeline, but also that this is Superman's story. I think that would also get it over in Superman done with, if that makes sense. Like, it's not halfway through the movie. Just having it done within the first 5 or 10 minutes of the movie means that we can just focus on Superman and Lois for the rest of the film. Now, moving over to the darker side of the DCU, in yesterday's episode we theorized that we won't be seeing the Batman Brave and the Bold movie until at least 2027, and James Gunn has provided more evidence towards that theory. On Instagram, he was asked if we will get a Batman casting announcement anytime soon, and he responded with, "No, we don't even have a script yet." So I don't think we will be seeing Brave and the Bold until at least 2027 at the earliest. So make sure to let me know what you thought of our new Superman Legacy and Batman Brave and the Bold news in the comments below. But that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. I hope to see you here again soon, so until then, have a great day. Bye!